setup-wise good. Posture got a little bit lazy, I suppose. Exactly. Like, that'll be something that we always have to try and be aware of, because if you think about it, obviously your spine angle in sort of this position is your engine. If that gets a bit bent and a bit creased and doesn't work so well, these movements we're trying to do are physically almost impossible to make. So once we get to sort of set up there now, okay, top of your backswing, okay, we get up here, absolutely fine. You're not swaying there, you've moved your head kind of there. It's going to move a little because your shoulder's moving, okay? The feeling you've got to try and create now, okay, is if there's a straight line now up through your lead foot, okay, you want your hips to move that way as the arms move that way. What you sometimes do is your hips kind of do this as the arms then come out in front, which creates that over the top, because we said about separating your hips to your shoulders. If when you get to the top of your backswing, if your hip rotates, you're now pivoting on your right foot. Where's my shoulder, where's my arms going to come from? You're bound to come across the golf ball, or that over the top you're scared of, and then you try and save it by dropping underneath here, and the club bottoms out somewhere back here. You either thin it, fat it, or just toe it because the club's kind of working around too early. Yeah, we've got to move that centre, or move that centre point. So that line again, sorry. Yeah, come here. So that's going, let me straight line, is it? Start again. Turn it upside down. There we go. So we've got to move that hip. So the drill, we said the bump drill, you do that. You move yourself into that left side, okay? So your hips are moving into that green line there as the arms come down. And let the club, when you do this, not go past the ball. Hands get to above the ball there, but the club should be kind of back here somewhere as you sort of just drop. Just drop. Do it 1, 2, 3, and then the golf ball. You can see on that one there now, you've got yourself to your left side. Your torso now would have been over the golf ball. Your head's back, but that's fine, okay? You're moving back there, and then you rotate through up to your left side. There's a little bit catch up with the head there. That's something that is going to be... Yeah, that's fine. But it's when it becomes an issue, is when you start dropping it too far here, and then the arms are throwing you. And I think that head movement's something you've always done. Yeah. If it becomes a bit of a... And like, yes, your head's kind of really throwing after it, and you feel dippy, as you said, that's when you've just dropped and tried to pivot on your right side, and you haven't moved off this right side. So feel the lower half, your lower half moves left, the arms fall. Lower half moves left, arms fall. Lower half moves left, as in the hips, lower half, okay? If your first move pivots on this way, you're over the top. If you try and drop it and you do this and your left side's not moving, you're bottoming out early. So, okay, mate, makes sense? Good. I'll cover the drive to give them a finish off with.